Well, Carlos, before we talk about the game, I'd just like to ask how Claudia and Dario are in hospital.
Fortunately, very good. Thanks to good that everything has been well. Dario, the new member of the family, understand the importance of that game. He wanted to watch, and that's why he was enough quick to help us. And I am very proud because, of course, from the personal perspective, it's an important thing.
What was that like for you? Your wife is giving birth, but you've got a game to prepare for in what, less than 12 hours? What was that like?
I think the last week has been a tough or very demanding week. First of all, because we put a lot of motivation to prepare the previous game against Wolves, because we knew how important our fans was the game, and unfortunately we didn't achieve the result that we wanted to achieve. After the last week of the market, always is important week because you need to adapt to the changes of the situation because always something can happen in this week, and you need to work to be ready to solve according to your needs. And it's true that we were preparing one game that was important too, another derby here in our stadium, and we knew that would be a tough game to prepare and tough game to compete against a team that, for me, they have a very good players, and now they are playing very good football too. And of course, when you arrive to the game and it's the day that you expect to have a new member of the family, sometimes you are not going to get the rest that you would like to have, but like it's something very nice to live. Always has been a good end of the week.
It's the perfect day for you, Carlos, isn't it? The safe arrival of your second son and 3 points for your team, West Bromwich Albion.
Yes, now when you are analyze with distance, yes, but it's true that the personal thing has been very positive, and today the game has been positive, but at the same time has been tough. And what we are going to do is always try to make our best, improve the things that we didn't do enough well. But it's true that in the championship, not always you are going to win 3 points being much better than the opponent. You need to be able, and that's what the championship demands, you need to be able to win the opponents even when the game is very balanced. And you can achieve this when your level of resilience, maturity, and confidence is always there. And for me, the players have showed these values today. That's why I am very pleased with the result that we have achieved.
We've heard you talk so many times about when you pick a team, it's not just a team to start the game, it's the team that finishes the game. And with Mikey Johnston, with Callum Marshall and the goal scorer Andy Vyman, you've got three players there that came on and made a massive impact.
Plus Dike, because today we have had the possibility to change all the front four players of attack. But in football you need everyone, and when you have good players, they need to understand that the important is the minute that they play. It doesn't important if they're the first one, it doesn't important the last ones. The only important thing for me is the team, and is to make our best every time we are in the football pitch to help our team. And that's why for me the player that start the game and the player that went from the bench, all of them for me has had a important contribution in the result of the team.
Just finally, Carlos, what's first? Looking at Ipswich or changing nappies?
Uh, you know the answer. First, I will try to rest, but making our personal responsibilities, facing my personal responsibilities. And as soon as I rest, I will start to prepare our next game that is very important for us, and we will again to make our best to achieve the result that we want to achieve.